Morning, crafters. I hope everyone slept well. If you're still sleeping and dreaming, I'll see you guys on YouTube. If you're up and awake and ready to go, well, I've got some fresh, hot Genshin content for you guys today. Seems like this is like the main on the channel, but truthfully, I'm just enjoying the new account. So if you guys are unaware, I had a main account previously. I didn't like the way it was built. I didn't like the stats I was hitting, so I just put it to the side and I popped in a brand new account. And with this brand new account comes two spicy account challenges. Challenge number one is when wandering around the overworld, I cannot use a revive item to bring a character back. I have to go to the Statue of the Seven, and if I lose my whole team, it automatically brings everyone back for me. The two exceptions would be boss fights. The exception for a boss fight when I'm completing the boss fight alone is that each character can use one revive item, but then they're considered unrevivable. If I'm in co-op, all of the rules are thrown out the window just to make it a pleasant experience for whoever I'm co-oping with. Outside of that, the other major challenge on the channel is that we can only do wishes every 5 AR levels. Currently, I am AR 23. I'm on my way to AR 25. I've made 1,155 progress of the 4,000 needed to get to 24. So we're pushing towards that. And this morning we gotta just grab Battle Pass and go tap in our login. We are Battle Pass level 6. I'm 100 Battle Pass XP away from getting level 7. So pretty much anything else we complete today is gonna just really help me out. Currently in party I have Noelle, Jingling, Sayu, and Barbara. We're going to go ahead and throw that into party setup, and I'm going to adjust our party based on who needs to be here and who can go. So Sayu's reached 20 passively, so we can go ahead and put somebody else in. So our main team here, we're just going to take everybody off except Noelle. So I have for our Abyss team, for our first Abyss, Noelle is the captain, and she's trying to passively get from 39 to 40, so she's going to be on the team. Our DPS is Jingcho, same situation as Noelle. He's 39, trying to passively get up to 40. And then our sub DPS is Miss Jingling. So we're going to throw her on the team, and she could just get levels as she progresses. This is not a huge deal. The last person we needed to level, I think, finish was Miss Barbara. So we're going to get her in the 4th and final spot. This is a support spot for me, so extra healing for right now, meaning I won't really be using Noelle too much. I'll be trying to focus on using Barbara to heal the team instead. Today's commissions are talk to Herman, defeat 6 opponents, defeat 5 opponents, and destroy 2 hilly turtle towers. Apparently, I walked too close to Herman, and he's already like, "You've accepted my commission from 8 feet away." I'm like, "Herman, my guy, you can chill just a tiny bit." Before we get anybody pulled in here, I'm going to go ahead and go over to Blanche, because you can't talk to people when somebody comes in. So we're going to talk to Blanche first. "Hey there, we have quality goods at honest prices." And I'm like, "Hey, what do you got for sale?" She's like, "Please have a look around." I'm like, "Fantastic, Blanche, let me take a look." She's selling things like salt and pepper, onions, tomatoes, stuff like that. Stuff that we generally need. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a few things today. I notice I have 22. I like to round my stuff off. So we'll purchase 8 wheat to give us a full 30. Potatoes, we need about 5 to get us to the next level. Cabbage, we have 27, so let's just get 3 of them. Boom. We have no tomatoes, so I'm going to purchase a full 10. Because if we have none, I like to buy them in tins. Milk, I also have none, so we'll get 10 milks. Onions, none. I'll spring for 10 onions. Pepper, no pepper, so we're going to go for 10 pepper. And salt, I have none, so we're going to go ahead and go for 10 salt. Alright. Alright, that's everything she sells, so we're good there. Now we're going to go across the way and talk to Sarah the Good Hunter. She sells slightly different ingredients. She says, "Welcome to Good Hunter, how can I help you?" I'd say, "Can I get food to go?" She's like, "Certainly, here's the menu." She actually sells some items. I've got 10 eggs. I'm not going to buy any more. I don't have any chicken mushroom skewers, so I'm going to buy 5 off of her. I can make my own, but buying 5 just makes sense. I'm not going to buy the fisherman's toast. It's just too expensive. I'm not going to pay $1,000 for a piece of toast. Flour, I only own 1, so let's buy 9 of them to get me a full stack there. Cream, I don't own any, so let's take the full 10 she's offering. Smoked fowl, don't own it, so despite it being $9,000, we'll take it all. Butter, we're just going to literally go down her list, and if I don't have it, like this one I own 1, so we'll only take 9 to make it nice and easy. Sugar, I own 1, so we'll make it 9. Crab roe, I don't have any idea what crab roe is, so give me a full 10. Jam, I own 1, so give me 9. Cheese, I own none. Give me all of the cheese you have. Bacon, I don't have any, but sausage I have 1. So it's 10 bacon and then 9 sausage. She does have 3 recipes for sale, but as I don't really want to spam a bunch of recipes, I'm not going to buy those today. And then lastly, we're going to go down to the lady who sells flowers at the bottom of this staircase and just finish off by talking to Miss Flora. I'm just like, I'd like to buy some flowers, please. She's like, certainly, we have a fine selection, whether you're looking to give a bouquet to someone or even do some gardening yourself. I'm like, alright, give me the sweet flowers. I have 39, so we're just going to take 1 to make it a nice round number. I need 2 of these to round that off. I don't have any Cecilias, so I'll take a full 5. Small lampgrass, I already have 30, so we'll skip that. Calla lilies, I need 8, but she's only willing to sell me 5, so I'll take the 5 that she's willing to sell me. Alright, thank you, Flora, for your business. Then we're going to go ahead and open our backpack and see what food we have prepared for today's journey. It's very important to make sure you've got food on paw. Looks like we've got a few different food items. So I'm seeing plenty of healing items already cooked and a few other items cooked as well, so I'm not too worried about cooking today. Alright, we're going to go down and see my man, go check on my man down here on Wagner, and here's our last stop on the choo-choo train of fun. I just want to see where we are ore-wise. I'm pretty sure it's destroyed, but yeah, I have only 10 blues and 1 white chunk, so I've got a lot of mining left ahead of me. I can, however, convert some of this, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good, Wagner. Thank you for your offer, but I think I'm good. Stuff's still coming in on the left side that I bought because it can't keep up with the speed that you can buy things for some reason. I'm going to take myself physically up to the first commission, and it looks like management is fully loaded, so we're going to unlock it to where she can come in for a second. There you go. Whenever management wants to jump on in here. So just jump on in when you're ready.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, crafters, I kind of failed to read that one line, but basically, this guy's daughter wants to be an adventurer. She wants to train and she wants to become like a great adventurer. He used to be an adventurer and he wants to help her, but she doesn't want like direct help from him for some unearthly reason. And so he said he saw some like training dummies that he would love to give his daughter so that she can continue to go train and stuff. And he'd just like us to like get them or set them up so that his daughter can have a chance to train. So I'm gonna go teleport to where these dummies are so I can go pick them up so his daughter can have that chance to train, become an adventurer, all that good stuff. Again, my apologies for not reading it. I saw some really nummy chocolate candies and I was eating them. And I didn't want to like crunch in your ear, and I forgot I was supposed to be reading the dialogue as he doesn't have any voice lines, so that's why I summarized. Hope everybody's good with that. Because it's said and done, guys. Alright. It's really up there. Okay. I also love how it cut my party down to two people that I don't really like. Like, I need Barbara to level up. And yet, it gave me Noelle and Jingchu. Because that's just. I was on Barbara before I started talking, but then the cutscene switched me to Noelle. So, bummer. I tried to have Barbara, but. Okay, can you just, like, stop freezing me and let me just do my thing? Guys, you're not even part of my commission. I just need you to get out of the way so, like, I can get to where my commission is located, bro. I don't know. Apparently management's already completed a commission. I'm guessing it was the tower one, because that was pretty fast. Oh, it was just some slimes. Okay. And Jinjo. Yeah, it's literally a talking one. That's my next. Oh, I'm going to one that's literally right above me. It's like a talking circle. So no, I'm not going to that one. It's literally I have to go pick up some like dummy things, I think. I'm supposed to clean out the camp and then like take their training stuff for his daughter. Like, hi, I know you're training, but like you don't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm opening her quest line. That's how you keep him from falling off the cliff. You just have to hit him gently. Hit him gently with a sword instead of throwing them all over the place, and you'll get to keep their stuff. Easy peasy. Yeah. Most of the pole arms I found, it's kind of just like a second nature for them to just kind of like not cooperate as much. Having half my team just makes me feel kind of naked. Because half my team is just my healer, one of my healers, and my DPS. And my DPS, he's great for setup for himself, but he doesn't do enough damage yet to really be like set up by himself. So while he does a good chunk of damage, I just feel like he's setting up for the sub DPS to come in and she's not here, so he's basically just beating on things and hoping it works. Come on, Jingchu. Finish this off. Alright, I gotta go talk to Herman again. Alright. And of course, Herman couldn't be bothered to like come out this way. He's like just chilling back in Mondstadt because, you know, that's what people do. They're like, "Okay, you've got this, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, so basically it's I do everything and you get the credit." Sounds about how the real world functions. Meanwhile, while I do this one talking mission, I'm going to notice 3 commissions just wandering in. This one might take a bit. Management's literally running across the map. I just look over at her screen, her character's just hauling across the map. Yeah, it would be nice if and considerate if they would spawn them like near something. How did I accept another commission? I'm literally trying to like oh, management's probably doing one right now. I was like I'm just walking around. He's like, "Did you find him?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Look, you put too much force in it. I don't know how you managed to break sturdy wooden contraptions. I suppose no one pulls punches with a few sticks. Okay, cool beans, dude." He's like, "I can't give this to them like as is. It needs a bit of work." He's like, "I've assembled it. It's not half bad. All thanks to you. Here's your payment. As I promised, I don't take favors for free." I'm like, "Okay, cool, bro." I like how you yelled at me and they're like, "You're good. You can quit being an adventurer, but you can't quit respecting the code." Very good to know, Herman. Have a good one, buddy. And then I got an achievement for talking to you. I got an achievement called "Making Do." Only bring materials for a training dummy to Herman. Okay, I'll take the 5 primos, bro. Like I'm not even gonna sweat that. So that quest was technically worth 15 primos because it came with an achievement. All right, sweet, we'll take it. And then I got 2 additional like ones that rolled in as well. So I'm guessing I am completely done with my commissions. And yep, 4 for 4 commissions, and that's Battle Pass level 7, just like that, crafters. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go grab our 3 adventures experience books. And now we're 50 deep on the way to level 8. Alright, crafters. Management's just arguing with me about the status of her own account. Um, she thought it was going to be something exciting, but unfortunately, it was just not. I'm just going to adjust my half the party. Because I really need Barbara to get in here with some XP. Like, Noelle needs it as well, but Barbara literally needs to get the XP. She's the other captain. I need you to get to 20. Let's go. Alright. I know that I could try to throw books at her, but I really just don't think I have any small books. No, I don't. So what I need to do today is just make sure that I've got all the boss fights for my main floor. Noelle does not have her gems, so she's gonna need to go to the alchemy bench and see if she can make blue gems, or geo gems. If not, then she's gonna have to go do more boss fights until she can do that. We're gonna start with Noelle. Yeah, but Marjorie, I don't want to keep buying stuff from Marjorie when it's like I could just do it and get credit for the boss fight. Yep, I can't even make them yet. I think I'm too low in AR to make them. Sweet. Yep, they're locked. They're still locked. They're locked till 45. I need the blue version. That's long till 25. So yeah, so I'm getting there. So basically, Noelle's gonna need a boss fight today. At least 1 copy of her boss fight. Let me check my backpack and see if I have enough. So it's 3 per 1, so I would need 9. That's probably in here somewhere. That's my raw ingredients. Neither of us know where it is, apparently, crafters. Okay, so I would need 9. I only have 7. So I do need to continue doing Noelle's boss fights. Alright, next person on the list is Jingcho. He does not have his either, so we need to look in the backpack to see if I have 9 blues that can be converted. Okay, so Jingcho does not need a boss fight today. Okay, who is next on the list? It's Jingling. Let's go see where Jingling is. I doubt she's gonna have it. She's gonna have hello, Jingling, because she's not loaded. It won't let me in. Hello. She has 1, so technically she only needs 6 blues. So let's see if we got 6 blue reds in the bag. Hello. Knock knock. We got 7, so she doesn't technically need a boss fight today. And our last one for our main run is Rosaria. Miss Rosaria, how are you doing this morning? She's gonna need 9 like turquoises or really light blues. We have 4, so Rosaria is gonna also need a boss today. So Rosaria and Noelle are the two from the main one. And then I think with the rest, I would like to just do ley lines. Because I need to do 3 ley lines for the book. So we're going to do Noelle's boss fight, Rosaria's boss fight, and then the rest of my resin will just be burned into ley lines. That will give me some books to get people kind of leveling. So it's easiest to get to Rosaria's boss fight first. Did you go to Noelle's?
You said Geo.
Oh, I did say Rosaria's boss fight was first. Well, it's in order. It's like on the map. It's first on the map. So we're gonna go fight the cryo Resivine, and then Mr.
Oh
Gemmel.
yeah, they said the next one is the Anio Regisvibe.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not that worried about it. I'm bringing double water, so we have like triple water going on. You may want to like. You could plan your party a little differently because I've already got the HP bonus just by bringing like my 2 people.
Bringing Ayato because he needs like companionship and
Oh, that's fine.
XP.
Okay, I was just letting you know that we're just not going to get any additional bonuses for the team.
He's just here to like.
Yeah. All right, DPS boy. DPS. Wow, 20. Oh my gosh, we're sweating over the 20. Yes, Raiden, come in here and just do this fight for me, because stand back here and just barber it from a distance. Seems to be working because it is setting up for Raiden to come in and repeatedly do her thing. And then come in with a little Xingqiu for some extra damage. Nice. Barbara, you're taking this one because the character XP, I don't think it stacks. Alright, give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Yeah. I needed like a bunch. I don't remember.
You needed 9.
I needed 9, and I got 2. I got 2.
So you need. Oh, you're at 6 now.
So, well, I'm gonna have to do it some more, but for today, that's gonna be good.
Now the Geo.
And now we go to the Geo fight. And
Like, do you even get XP or anything if like you don't take the thing, the flower?
I don't think you get any benefit for doing the boss fight. I don't think you get.
Counts towards like you killing the boss.
It gives you the benefit that you participated in a boss fight,
I'm going to check.
but I don't think it like.
If it actually gives you experience. He's at 55524.
Okay.
555. 3 5s then 24.
Just to let you know, I am bringing the exact same party setup to this fight.
You don't have a claymore?
No, I'm not bringing a claymore. These are the 2 that need XP right now. So, well, if you bring your Raiden, then you're good. We're fine. We're okay. We're gonna get through this. They need the XP. They're coming. You've got this, right, management? You're gonna carry this. You carried the last boss fight. You got this. I know I could bring Noelle for like a really easy boss fight, but
I can't guarantee that it won't go with like second phase though.
I don't care how long it takes. I just care that it's done. It could go 5 phases for all I care, as long as we get it done. I'm aware that bringing Barbara is not the best idea, but she desperately needs XP. Like, desperately. I just need her to get to 20 because she's the one holding up Ascension. She is not ascended yet. I'm pretty sure she's the only one that hasn't ascended yet.
Wakey wakey.
Come on, Gimmel. Give me something to hit. I do have a sword that can beat on stuff. I got a quick backflip in there. I mean, he can come in here and beat on the pillar if that's your concern. I mean, I did bring a sword. Okay, well then we'll just play break the pillar every single time. Come on.
Oh, that hurt him.
Oh, because you are allowed to like reach him apparently. Come on, break the pillar. Backflip. Alright, cool. He literally has no XP. If we just focus on the same pillar, we just want to get rid of as many pillars as we can. I know we won't go 3 for 3, but we could at least try to get 2 of them gone. Alright. He's going to take this last pillar from us. Yep. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. We're fine. We're fine. We managed to break 2, which is what I was wanting.
Pull the right guard down.
And he's done. It says he's okay. He's done. We just gotta beat this last pillar. If we did 2 pillars last time, that means we could do 1 pillar. Your concern about the sword is like a non-concern, apparently. Apparently. I don't know. You said like I could do it with my characters, and I did it.
I just didn't know, like, oh, because he has
A
a
solid
great
2.
sword.
Yes, he has a 4-star sword. That's why I wasn't as worried. Because he does do damage. It's not like I brought in a like level 1 sword, like 1-star sword, and was like, here, Raiden, let me like smash on this
Just went into
pillar.
her catch. Like, little boy, like, got catched in her pole arm.
Little boy catching.
Oh, you
All
got
right.
ley lines?
Yeah. I know I should. It said I opened them a while ago.
Oh, but today's not. Is today the day? Let me see. One of the things. I don't think it's today. I think it's like later today. It's like double rewards for ley lines. What is your?
I found the gold one, but I can't find the one I want. Like, I want the. Oh, it's in Storm Terror's Lair. That's why I can't find it. Okay. Let's go to Storm Terror's Lair for our first round of
Which one
books.
did you go to?
The far left teleporter?
Because I'm like, if you went to that, like,
No, because if you go to the one at the top, that's in Storm Terror's like domain area, and I can't do anything. Like, it's covered by wind. So yeah, I'm just gonna burn the rest of my resin. I took 2 boss fights. That means I have 80. That means I can do 4 ley lines right now, which is great for me. 4 ley lines is a good start to ley lines, and it also gives me 4 sets of books I want. Hello, which way is it? I don't.
Body and mind.
I didn't mark this stupid ley line. Let me go click the ley line. I thought I clicked it, but apparently I just hovered over it. Hovering, clicking, two different things. My dog is huffing like he's trying to find the ley line. Like he personally is being offended by the ley line strategy. Grab some berries, keep going. Oh, there's some mining over here. Can't really do that with you, buddy.
Body and mind.
It's really up from us. Like I really have to climb that whole cliff.
it's up.
It says it's on top of the cliff. I don't have a teleporter for the top of the cliff, so up we go. Okay. It's still more up. Okay.
Time to act.
Chicho, could you even climb this cliff? Oh my gosh, did you really just go down like the whole cliff? He was supposed to like go evenish, and he went mega down. If we can just shimmy this way, we can go up the way Raiden's going, and that looks a little bit easier. I just don't understand why the gliders go like directly down. I'm not sure I'm gonna make this, dude.
I didn't.
Oh my gosh. If Raiden can't make it, how are you supposed to make it, Jingchu? I don't know why it's like on top of stuff. No, 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 no. We're doing this. We're doing it. We didn't do it. I was like 1 stamina shy.
This way, there has to be another way around this.
That was one shy. It says it's all the way at the top.
Oh, well, there is sort of a thing this way.
I think that's how I got up there last
Oh,
time.
wait, come this way.
Was by like using the enemy camp.
Okay. Stop.
Raiden declined the slimes. Oh, there's a thing in here. How do I even okay.
Then I just jump up there and then that way. Let's see this camp. There's a big roast beef one again.
Oh, a roast beef one.
I meant like on the stick. Look at that's like
Oh,
bigger than her.
they're cooking like a whole water buffalo. I think like last time I literally used this camp structure to get to the next tier, and then I like climbed the back way. Because I know I had to go up there for one of the mining things. Stop and go away. Oh, there's a chest up here today. I swear there was a chest yesterday, but okay. Thank you. Go ahead and take the chest. All books are good books. Yeah, it's like a weird little path though.
Can I even go up that?
I'm hoping I could stop at the top. Okay, wait. If you just let go, you could stand at the top.
Wait. Is it this way?
Literally says it's directly above me. Alright, Jinho, I'm gonna ask you to just power through this. We need to get up. Okay. It says I'm now on the equal level of it, but I don't know about like the Storm Terror current, if it's gonna be like in my way.
That way.
I see it. I have a visual. It's this way. And then this way. Yeah, because this wasn't the hardest place to get to on all of Kingdom Earth. Alright, let's go. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You got the Raiden. That's all we ever need. Treasure hoarders, man. It kind of makes sense treasure hoarders would be here. This has been an area that's been sealed for like ever, so... I've got one more dude behind this rock. But I had Raiden's thing, so it pretty much just buffed Barbara out. Let Barbara do it. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and take that payment. You don't want this level. It's not got very good books. Yep, stuff's good. Map, hello? Are you... Okay, it's still in Storm Terror. It doesn't say it's down, like it doesn't have a down arrow, so I'm assuming it's still on this level just like the other way.
Oh, it does say down.
Oh, now it says down. Okay. Is it down again?
Oh, it's right here.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, that's totally fair. Just throw a rune guard at me, a rune hunter at me. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here and just hydro you, and Raiden's gonna hit you with a couple of swaps, and you just got tased into all tomorrow. So the next one is not here yet because I gotta get paid. I get two more. So let's go ahead and we're just trying to pick up some Wanderer's Advice right now, which will let me just finish leveling Barbara. Come on.
It's literally like this way.
Where I'm like, next time I'm going to a different city. This is ridiculous feeling. Excuse me, crowd slimes. Excuse me, I'm trying to go this way by myself.
Yeah, I don't like your shield.
Raiden just declines. Raiden's like, no, stop touching the barber. The barber needs to go this way. With her 2,500 health, she needs to run way over here.
I'm telling about how much I lost.
Hey, Raiden, are you here? Okay, boom. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes... I have no idea what's coming out. Oh, it's a rune guard. Oh, goody. We love getting both in one go, but, this should be pretty easy. Alright. Done. That was 38 XP. We like killing those. Those are good for XP. As opposed to 14 for a regular, like, dude. Boom. More books. One last ley line, and then we're done with this particular thing. Oh, it's... Please be trapped. I want to fight. Aw. The one time I want it to be a trap. Because I'm like, she's... Oh, I am being attacked. Hello. Well, I hope not, because if it is, I'm not doing that. There's...
It might just be on this little ledge here. Oh, goody fuck, no. Wait, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, we're saved. We're saved. It's not...
Well, I literally thought
It's not at the tippy top. Okay.
it's right here.
And last one for right now. Let's go. What do you got for me? You got another rune guard? What do you got for me? You have one of these boys.
A couple for 2
Okay.
Let the show begin.
And I know you needed the 2 stuff for Rosaria.
Yeah. Actually was kind of fighting him. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do the double boy fight. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You're done.
What? More spawned in?
Oh, I thought we were like... Well, I'm gonna get some primos for learning new people. So there's one behind us, Mr. Hurry Up.
You die before you shield. Thank you.
Okay, nice, nice,
Two ends
nice.
up like.
I've been picking it up as we
And I
went.
killed a couple. I killed one over here.
I think I got that one already. All right, let's go ahead and take my last one. I don't have enough resin.
What? How did you not have
Are
enough?
we playing the game where, cause like,
Did you not have full resin?
I don't know. Oh, okay, well.
Oh.
Oh well, I got the XP for killing the guys. All right, so we should have gotten enough little green books for Miss Barbara to get a little bit more. It's literally one book. I'm gonna lose 330 XP. I'm down for that. There is level 20. She's going from 2,500 health to 2,635 health. 135 attack to 136. 139 defense to 144. Barbara, I have a lot of questions here. And then we're going to go for your ascension. We've got your first round because I picked up your mushrooms already. Sweet. There is a nice wish. She unlocks the new talent of Glorious Season. She goes from 2,108 base HP to 2,721 base HP. Defense goes from 144 to 186. Attack goes from 136 to 146. No change in HP. So, let's go ahead and pick up your one little wish. Boom. There you go. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Alright. I have a chest as well. Oh, that's the Leyline I couldn't take. I was like, what the heck? Alright, and I should have completed enough ley lines today to claim this for 100 AR and 3 big boy books. And that's 10 of 10, so we can close chapter 4, getting 100 primo gems, $25,000, a book billet, and 8 crystals.
And how many have you done at this line?
Chapter 5's opening, and we can pretty much just go down the list. I'm not going to read them all out. I'm just going to take them all.
Another key.
Yeah, so I need to clear 1 through 3 on Spiral Bliss, do a bunch more ley lines, do the 3 domains of forgery, enhance 3 weapons to 40, level 3 characters to 40. So I've got quite a bit to do, but I did half of it right away. I did 5 of 10, so very beautiful. Close the book. I should have got it somewhere. So now we are at 3,335 of 4,000. So we're very close to closing rank 24. I got an achievement for force the geohypostasis into a revival state without destroying any columns. I think you just did too much damage, to be perfectly honest. It's a new one.
Okay, like, where's mine?
I mean, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and see if we got any wishes after all of that 100 primo gems.
I almost have 2.
I think I need to, yeah. So I have 2 on here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the one wish over on the regular banner, on the character banner. Let's go ahead and throw that the character banner, and we'll be doing the same thing next time. I'm at 126 of 160, so very close. Okay. It's still catching up with AR. I believe I now have 2 shrine keys.
That's 80 primos.
Yeah. Yeah, I now have 2 keys in my possession.
Okay.
And I need to drop off Geoculuses. I have a whopping 8 Geoculuses on
And
me.
you have 11 things for the tree.
Yep.
But you can't do the tree while I'm here.
No.
But I will definitely.
So I'm gonna go to a Geoculus real fast, a Geo drop off. And I'm going to put these Geoculuses. That will give management time to figure out where 2 shrines are for me to pop them open. I have 1 tagged. That's the one I'm pretty sure I've tagged. I will check my map, but I'm loading it now.
If there's one over here.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I saw and I put on my map. Because I'm going to go ahead and pop 2 bad boy shrines. We've got the keys. We might as well use them while we're thinking about it.
Apparently you have a... Oh, whatever this is. And you have 2 Oculuses over here, too.
Yeah, I haven't been cleaning up Oculus. There's so many things I have to do, crafters. Let's go ahead and worship the statue. Drop in 8 of them.
Oh!
And boom, here comes another level to 160 stamina.
Woo!
Very nice. We got some stamina this morning. Very good, Mr. Mans. And now I have one. So I need 11 more. I'm now at statue level 4. Sweet. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Now I need to leave the statue and go find where management is because I'm pretty sure the one I have tagged is up here. Yeah, I have the one tagged that's in Bright Crown. I don't think I've used the Bright Crown one yet. I walked past it, I tagged it. Okay, I'm on my way with a key. So our next step, as I just said, is to use our 2 keys. After that, I may be dropping a management for a minute. I'm out of resin, so there's no boss fights we're gonna do. I have things I need to do that are single player, so I think after we do these 2 keys, I'm gonna boop the snoot and let management go ahead and yeah, gotta get my paycheck and do some single player things. Yeah, I was getting something. I wanted a pine cone.
And a chest.
Oh, and there just happens to be a chest in the middle of the woods too.
Wait, there's a patchouli mage up here. Oh my gosh, and has a chest up here.
Okay.
I need these. I feel like I'm like so buffed here, and then I go to my world, and I'm like, I do 25 damage. That's what it feels like.
Alright, another chest. We'll definitely take it. Sweet. Get these pickups. And then so I believe it's just an easy peasy glide down. Yep, it's right over there. If you want to go look for the next one, management, you can get me another one while I grab. I don't really need help opening the door. I'm pretty sure Barbara can handle a simple key exercise.
I know there's one.
I know I've used one key. I don't remember which one I opened.
I know
So.
that one. It's the one that you used right there next to Winter.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's drop this key in. Baba Booey! We pop it open and we go ahead and reveal a luxurious chest to go ahead and take all of this gorgeous stuff. And, yeah, we got a bunch of. It said it only gave me 40 per. Oh, it is 40 per. I don't know. You said 80 and my brain was like 80 each. Because my brain is just.
Yep, come to me.
That's actually the other wish, so I was just going to take just a moment and convert the wish while I'm thinking about it.
I love how I'm beating up on your brother and you're just sitting there in the grass.
Boom. So now we're even. I've got 5 wishes for the standard, 5 wishes for a character banner.
This dude right here,
That's a chest. I'll leave the chest for now.
I just beat up a dude right here. And look at the guy right there just sitting in the grass.
That's about right.
I didn't even know.
Okay, Managemento is
Literally that domain.
over here. So let's go teleport and use our other key crafters. Woo! Exciting stuff. Alright, let's get to management. Management says she could see the shrine from where she is, so we just need to get to where her character is located. Oh, yep, I see it on her screen. It's just right around the corner. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy. Use our last key. Come on. Let me in. Barbara can come in. She's like the high priestess of doom. Let me in. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why there was meat in this chest, but I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it all. Very good. Clean that up. Alright, management, and that. Thank you for your service. You have a wonderful rest of your day. I might see you later, but right now I got some stuff I gotta handle. So if you guys didn't hear, our next step, we're going to Mondstadt. You're gonna get our paycheck. I'm not gonna. No. I don't know where the tree is. That's the problem. If that dude is here for the 3rd time, I'm done.
Oh, did we not kill him?
I think that we've like casually just been running past him. The big lizard man that won't go away. Eventually, I'm going to have either one of my characters or management is going to kill this guy because he's just in the way.
Well, literal newbie. It's a buddy. Hey, somebody.
When my dog is the most comfortable person in the house. He's got a big week this week, or after his rabies is due. Yep, there's the big boy. But if we just go this way, just quickly straight to the tree and back, he should not notice me. Do not notice me, senpai. Do not bother me. And we have one over, so let's go ahead and offer up our next series of rewards to the tree. Take my stuff. Take it. Very good. And yeah, we got the next tree level, so we can go ahead and get some good stuff, including 200 AR, 200 Venture XP, $50,000, 5 Hero Wits, and some crystals.
10 of the 3 level 3 crystals.
Boom.
And then now you can just move to Mondstadt.
Nope, now we run away to Mondstadt because I'm not staying there. No way. I refuse to stay here with the creepy lala churl. I'm not the lala. I don't know why they could just call it big churl. Okay, or big dude with big hammer slappy man. I call him big boy because he comes out and I'm like, that's not a shield boy. That's a big boy. That's like a heck no. Honestly, I kind of agree because the shield boys, like, I do no damage. I have to get behind them. I have to bring a pyro character to burn their shield, or it takes an hour to beat them. That dude's at least just straight damage. Catherine, lady, I would love to see you, lady. Okay, lady face, I need to talk to you. Oh yes, I have a dispatch as well today. Hi, can I have a dispatch? A dispatch. Okay, there's some more iron. We're going to send you straight back out for that. Lisa, I'm actually going to send you to the other world, Lisa. I want you to go mining as well. We need to really amp up our efforts in getting just, like, mined goods. So you go out and get that for me, and then we'll take our paycheck. Alright, sweet. That's adventure rank 24, guys. Big ups. Management's getting excited because she could pull at 25. So she's like, do it. She's like, do it. I'm trying to. Catherine's just like, I clicked too many things too quickly and Catherine froze. So
Another wish!
another free wish on the standard banner, some fragile resin, a couple of gems that I actually need, and $25,000. Thanks, Catherine.
25.
It's a mystery. We'll find out soon. Alright, where are we at? We got 355 starting XP. We got to get to 4,300. And once we get there, we also get to ascend. So, big ups. We're going to go ahead. I don't know. I might just do it. Because the things that unlock at 25, do they unlock at 25 or is it upon ascension? Okay. Then we won't rush ascension. I thought you had to ascend to get the 25. Because there's things that I want to, like, craft at 25. But I'm blocked. Alright, Rosaria, get in here. So this is our team. This is who we're going to be focusing on. I think we're just going to go ahead and see how many books we have. Can I help Noelle out, like, at all? She's got very little, but I'm like, what if I gave her, say, like, 10 books? We could afford 15. We could afford 15. Alright, we're going to buff both of our first characters that are heading to 40. I'm going to just hand them some extra XP. They've been working very hard. So, you know, as long as these green pamphlets are the only ones we're using, to be honest. I'm trying to kind of save the other ones. I know it's kind of silly, but I'm trying to save them. So then we'll also give him 15 pamphlets. That leaves 4 pamphlets. So we'll give 2 to you. And 2 to Rosaria. That will at least give everybody a little bit of XP. Other than that, we're going to go pretty passive. What do we got on Battle Pass? We got some mines and items. Beautiful. We're 200 deep of 1,000 on Battle Pass. So I need to use 10 resin, which is very annoying. I love how it always stops me short. We have 16. We need 4 resin to go ahead and go do like another ley line or something like that. So. Yeah, Sunday is the fully open day. Oh, Noelle actually has a new portion of her story available. So let's go ahead and read Character Story 1 for Noelle. Noelle is the maid of all maids to Minnie. Such people also tend to say this of her: she's everywhere. For example, there was a child who once tried to get a plate during a banquet, but found that there was no way to open the cabinet without all the plates falling out. Noelle! All the child needed to do was scream, and Noelle appeared. She put the cabinet down on its back, took a plate out, and handed it to the child, reminding him not to have cold drinks immediately after having barbecue. Then she righted the cabinet, cleaned up the other plates, and then put them back in order. Noelle's ability to be everywhere at once is something miraculous to many. However, the job of a maid is no myth or legend. Noelle only does her job to the letter. No more, no less. As it should be, not as it should not be. Noelle does not think of herself as special, only that she thinks too much at times. So that's the next piece of her story. Jingchu also has another piece of his story available. It says, to Jingchu, a moment of solitude can mean all sorts of things. Examples include visiting Wanwin Bookhouse to pursue the latest novels, and going to Hei's tea house to sample Yunjin's latest drink. Sometimes it means that he is off to fight for justice in the name of chivalry, defeating bandits on the road, driving away monsters, helping distressed children by fetching their kites from the treetops. There are all manner of responsibilities that fall into the category of chivalry. Inspired by tropes from his beloved martial art novels, such as kings who wear a disguise and mingles with the common folk, Jingtu does not hesitate to leverage the power of the Feiyu Commerce Guild to resolve more complex issues when violence isn't the answer.
I just found something out.
Hmm.
You know how I have like 368?
Alright, crafters. That looks like the only people that have really increased their story, other than the Traveler, who is now ready to share a caricature story too with you guys. After that, you met Paimon and wandered together for some time. You learned that this world has seven deities who rule the seven nations as the seven archons. Your first stop was the free city of wine and song Mondstadt, a city built by the Anima Archon. As you stepped into Mondstadt as an outlander, it was, as the other nations were, beset on both sides by non-human and human threats. The non-human threat was comprised of the confederacy known as the Abyss Order. The human threat, on the other side, stemmed from the ambition of Taritza, god of Shesnaya. The Abyss Order had corrupted an ally of the Anima Archon, the Dragon of the East of the Four Winds of Mondstadt. The envoys of Shesnaya, for their part, used the opposition to the Abyss as an excuse to put pressure on Mondstadt. Their threats from without and within caused the return of the Anima Archon, who took on the form of a bard and joined you in your journey to save the dragon. Yet there was something then you did not see, for as the dragon fell to the abyss, a certain figure had been reflected in its eyes, the one who rules the abyss. He had once traveled with you, and you had once crossed many worlds together. Apparently, we also pushed her so far that she has another paragraph called Vision. When faced with circumstances that they cannot control, I think we read this one the other day. Yeah, we already read Vision. We just didn't have the character story too. So we look forward to hearing more of Lumine's story. Hello? Sayu. Oh, I think Sayu finally ascended, so I think she has an ascension. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hear what Sayu has to say about ascension.
Is it just me? Or did I get a little taller?
Thank you, Sayu, for that quote. Then, Kujo Sara has a quote for you guys. I believe hers is just her elemental skills. Alright, she's all good to go. And then, apparently Beto has forgotten that we already spoke. Sometimes it just reverts, guys. I don't know what it is where it just says like, "Oh, you haven't done all these," even though I know we've gone through and like highlighted these a few times. Barbara just ascended, so we're gonna go ahead and ask her for a quote about ascension real fast. And Miss Barbara says,
A dance from Barbara to bring you more healing.
"Thank you, Barbara." Everybody else good. All right, that is everybody. Everybody's feeling great. and has provided their opinions on many different subjects. I like to let the characters kind of address you guys directly when they have a moment. Let's see how we're doing on wishies. After everything we've experienced, we have 81, but we have 6 on the standard banner and 5 on the character banner. So that's good to know. It's just screaming at me that I could level up all of my people, which is true. Look, I do possess the books to level them, but I am trying to make them work for their levels, because in my brain, if they work for their levels, then they've earned their levels, and they've earned their right to be, as awesome as they are. It's just how I feel. Management feels differently, but to each their own. Actually, I do have something that we could do. Today's domain is open for this piece, and I need 3 of them, so when I get 20, I'll be running for this sword. I also need to grind out these bones, so let me just grab the hatchlings in the dictionary, and then navigate to them, please. And we're going to go ahead and do some hatchling grinding, because I need a few pieces of bone shrapnel while we wait for enough resin to accumulate. So I need 3 green bones. Just trying to move things along. Again, we're going to continue to focus on our main team for the Abyss, which is Noelle as a shielder healer, Jingqiu as a DPS, Jingling as a sub DPS, and Rosaria as our general support. I think that that's a really decent team, because I can do either vape or whatever fire does with ice and whatever water does with ice. So it gives me basically 3 elements to play with pretty instantly, and a shielding healer, so that I'm well taken care of. Oh, Milt is one of them. And then I think it's just freeze. I think it's like a freeze composition for the last thing.
Oh, that's frozen.
Oh. Sorry, crafters, there's just so many combinations of 7 that you can make that my brain does not always... It just knows that you mix elements and you get good effects. It's literally this way. I have it marked right here. Yep, this is the boy in the trees. Sir, I'm going to ask you to not do that, and I'm going to take your meat now, because I wasn't even going to hit you, and then you were like, I am boar, and started slapping me in the face. Like, that's not even a thing. Ha! I threw you on the floor, boy. Now taste my sword. Alright, we're going to hit you with a little Jingqiu, followed by a Gooba. Come on, I said Gooba, Gooba go, Goomba go. Okay, you waited so long to go that my boy has, like, TP'd away. Like, he's like, nah, and teleported, like, 7 feet away from me. How about Rosaria Ice Freeze? Can we get that with a little bit of Jingqiu action? And then we'll just finish off with Noelle, I guess, because you're just not respecting the sword. You gave me 3 fragile bone shards, but I don't know if that's the tier that I needed. I assume it is, because this is the first time leveling it, so that should be good. I shouldn't have to do any more grinding for that particular item. Yep, that was it. That's all I needed. So now I just have to wait to do the domain for your sword. Jingqiu, what do you need, buddy? What's the flute need? You just need levels for it. How about I gift you 5 levels? Let's figure out how to do 5 levels for his weapon.
Whoa, you have a bunch that you can put in.
Yep, so let's just start spamming these swords.
And then the tier 2 swords.
Let's start the tier 2 until it stops me. It's not stopping me yet? Okay. How about some crystals? Can I put in these 21 crystals? Alright. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Let's put all that stuff in for a full level. 4 levels to go. Fantastic. We went from 152 to 156. That's 4 points of damage, guys. It's nothing to, like, technically scoff at. I'm aware I can auto-add, guys. So that's not my issue. It's just a personal thing.
Why are you right there, sir?
I'll give you 20 of these crystals for 2 levels, and then 3 of those crystals. Yeah, I feel like that's a fair trade. Let's go ahead, get it up. We actually ended up going 10 levels to 30. The sword now goes from 156 to 170 base attack, with attack percent going from 17.7 to 19.5. So the flute went up 10 levels, just because that way it's doing him a little bit more service in his paws. There you go. We've now got a base attack of 170 on the flute, which should definitely help our DPS out. We're going to stop at the DPS because I'm kind of leveling the first half first. I don't know why I decided that, but I think it's because my brain just can't do one character at a time. It doesn't allow for that. It's like we have to do a minimum of 2. And it's half an abyss team real fast. Is that a chest over there? That looks incredibly like a chest on a boat. That's what that looks like. It is a chest on a boat. I was right. Let's go ahead and open this chest. Get all the stuff out of it. Nice. Then break both of these barrels to get whatever we can out of that. And then I see the faint outline of a chest that way. So what I'm going to do is get a little bit of height so I can glide across. Up and glide. Up this wall. Come on. Make it, Noelle. Make it. Oh my gosh, Noelle. You just, declined. Alright, come on. Let's get back up to where we were. Let's go. Noelle, what are you doing, dude? You're like one stamina shy. I just boosted your stamina like a bunch. And you're like, I can't do it, boss. I can't do it. I'm worse at climbing than I was before you gave me more stamina. I swear sometimes I feel like their stamina just goes down. There's a little bit of everything. 3 pieces of white iron. Not going to decline that at all. We like that. A suspicious dig spot. Oh, that's a chest. Nice. And then, can I beat on this tree? No, this tree does not exist. Fantastic. I love, oh, that's very nice. This boulder formation that's totally not suspicious whatsoever. Hi, what's behind here? Oh, yet another chest. Okay, we're just finding chests today. Today is chest pickup afternoon, and then I believe there's one more chest down here. Nice. Nice, hello, what's here? What's here? Oh, a mage. A couple of mages. Okay, one mage and some slimes. We can do this. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Give me a bite of that Kit Kat bar. That was like the jam back in the days. Just hit him. Alright, so we're going to want Pyro because you're a Cryo Mage. So there's a Gooba. Take the Gooba. While you're Goobaing, I'm going to backflip some water in there. And then just come in with heavy DPS while you're being Goobaed. And then we're going to freeze you. Even though you're a Cryo Mage, your Cryo thing is done for a minute. So... And then we're going to crystallize you, and then you're done. And we can open our chest in peace. And that was like a bunch of chests back to back to back. That was a bunch of... All I saw was AR just trickling in. We're up to 87 primos. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's a sigil. We need that. Please take that. Put that in your pocket. Thank you. Did you take it? Because it's still sparkling at me. Okay, I don't know if it grabbed it or not. We might have to come back to that guy. There seems to be a camp over here, but I don't know if they actually have a chest or whether I'm just doing some XP grinding right now. I'm not seeing a chest, but I'll still take a mass fight just because we want to see some damage. That's right, Jingchu. Hitting about 200 once in a while now. We'll take a solid 150, 90 to 150 range with an outlier of 200. That's not horrible. That just means you need to continue to be buffed. Pick up all this stuff. Is there anything over here? There's a one mint over here. We'll take that. And then I just want to climb up and around this way. Just see if there's anything on this corner. Because I felt like this corner would have a chest. Okay, that's definitely suspect. Break the rock. Show me what you got. It does have a chest. Will you trust your gut, crafters? Will you trust your gut? Alright. I don't see any big red chests from a distant view here. So we're going to go ahead and pick up any extras. I found the hatchling, therefore that's like worth 1 primo gem for discovering. Yeah, management was like, woo, 1 primo. I mean, like at her level, 1 primo, and she's like dancing in the bedroom. She's like, I only need 1. I was at 159. Now I got a wish. For me, 1 primo was like, oh my gosh, we're really just slacking here for wishes. Let's go ahead and take another look at our characters. Did I get any new pieces in? I did a couple boss fights. It does not look like I got new pieces in. It's definitely a bummer, dude. Just the lack of new pieces.
When I'm right here and I need to go here, but there's a big wall.
All right, Noel. I'm gonna go ahead and plus up this feather. I don't know why I can't. Well, they have flowers and feathers. I don't know why they had to do this like alliteration thing, where like most of these things have similar letters. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna push this up a little bit more. Keep going.
Whoa.
There's level
Look at
6.
how it teleports somewhere and look.
68 to 76. Oh, I just see a giant rune master over there.
Rune Greater.
Yeah, that's the Rune Grader. So it's Rune Hunter, Rune Guard, and then the Rune Grader, which is like an upgraded beefy Rune Guard. Alright. There's 7. 7's coming in, 76 to 84. And then come on, push a little bit more, push a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, we got 84 to 91 with a 4.4 defense. That's not gonna hurt her. That's gives her a little extra defense percent on there. Yours is already at 8. This is at 8. This is at 7. I think we ran just shy of ingredients. Let's try to finish that out. So now we got 19.6 defense to 21.4, and then a flat solid 9 defense. Her stuff is just coming out swinging. Let's take a look at her overall now. Noelle's overall on defense is now 589. That feels a little higher than it was yesterday. So thank you, Noelle, for allowing us the time and effort. Let's see about that resin now. We are at 18 resins. So we're getting closer to doing a domain. I think this is something I can actually open if I just swim over here. Yep. Investigate it for some geosigils and money. Then I want to hit these trees and see what kind of wood they give. Could be a new wood. Could be an old wood. No, just some more sandbear. Well, I don't have a ton of that, so maybe do 2 trees worth if I can. That's not an actual tree, but this is. If you don't hear the thwack, you're not getting wood. You have to hear a thwack, crafters. It's a very particular thwack sound. Grab this flower. And then we're going to go out this way. Just have a little swim around. Grab the bass. Grab the lotus head. Get up on this rock so we can stand up and look around. I see this fighting thing, but I just feel like I'm not ready. I'm just not ready for a fight right now, this moment. Alright, and we were just out on this road a minute ago. Okay. Let's pop open our book and just see if there's anything we're like pretty close to tackling. No. So none of those are really going to happen right now. Let's, as Battle Pass, if it's got anything for us. Because these are our 2 guides. They're kind of guides of how to play the game, guides of how to move yourself along. Just using 10 resin, yep, we're waiting on some to trickle in. We could do some requests, I guess. That's something we could do. I haven't done that yet. Let's head over to, you know what, we're closer to Leeway. Well, we're not going to Leeway yet. Let's go to Mondstadt and ask them. Because I don't think I have the person unlocked yet in Leeway. You have to do some things, some steps to get her to like agree to meet with you. I don't even think I have the one in Mondstadt. Maybe that's why I haven't done it. So I feel like it's at 25. I'm gonna go just check on her, see if she's available. If not, then, well, that's why we haven't done it. Let's see. I believe it's just in this back corner if I just go all the way around. Hello? Lady? Lady? Human lady? Are you here? You are here. You're physically here. Hertha, the angry knight. She's like, well met. What do you need from me? I'm like, tell me about yourself. I'm the captain of the 6th company in charge of logistics. You could just call me Hertha. My work includes charter and administration of a baggage train, resource management, and record keeping. Mondstadt's state is, as you've seen, with the Grandmaster taking much of our manpower with him. The actual Grandmaster. We have since been in a constant state of shorthandedness. I'm like, who's the actual Grandmaster then? As every time they reference Jean, they say acting Grandmaster. Like she's filled in the stead, and apparently the Grandmaster is a male. At the same time, our inventory is running a surplus match, so I'm more willing to exchange some of it for the little hand here and there. I'm taking all comers who have experience in solving problems. With any luck, we'll take some of the burden off of the acting Grandmaster's shoulders. So, like, in, like, one paragraph, she's referenced the actual Grandmaster and Jean. But first, you need to earn someone's trust, so how about starting with a few small errands for the citizenry? But then she kicks me out, so I'm guessing it's 25 to get her to cooperate. But good to meet you, Hertha. Thanks for yelling at me and telling me that she has too much. It's like everyone you meet in this game is overworked and underpaid. That's just the vibe of like Genshin Impact. Everyone's just a little short on their duties all the time. That is the Genshin way. Um, I'm gonna go over to the area where this domain is located. So I'm gonna go to the item, boop the item, boop the schnoot, and then you can just click the domain. It will tell you exactly what domain. That is a really nice feature they added. That like it will take you to the domain if you have it
Also, if
open.
you're looking for something too, it'll
Yeah,
take you to the.
like how I was able to find, like I was like, oh, I need this item. It opened the book. It was like they're located here, and I was able to just go grind them, as opposed to like googling for an hour where the exact item was and then having to go get it. It does give you a little bit of a focus. I think they had to do that with the amount they ask you to grind. I think they felt like they had to give you a way to get there, a little quickly, because they ask you to grind like up to 6 items, I think, per character, and like a bunch per weapon. It's just a lot. Because you gotta level your weapon, you gotta level your character, you gotta level your artifacts. Like, there's just like a lot you gotta be doing. Do I have. Am I to one yet? Yes. Okay, let's just run around while this last one comes in. We'll just run around this particular area and do stuff until we get the last one we need. Give me that lizard. Give me that sweet flower. All good ingredients. We're just going to go up this road a little bit and just waste some time. Oh, nope. Paimon? Paimon. Stop talking to me. Paimon, I don't want to talk to the person with a blue thing above their head. Okay. This is definitely an abandoned village, though. I just don't need any more. I have too many, like, things to do at the moment, so please don't tell me to do anything else, Paimon. We have, like, quite a few things to do. Like getting a squish down here. Hello, Squish. Don't worry, I'm on my way to save you. Where did you go, Squish? Squish? Hello, Squish? Oh, you're going this way. Fantastic. Let me follow you. Bow da bow da bow. Oh, you're just going right down here? Well, that was an easy one today. Thank you for not going across the map and up, down, backwards, and sideways. That's greatly appreciated. Let's look around the edges. Okay. Outside of like one hilly trail over there, it's pretty quiet out here.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm getting the vibe that like this town was attacked and that like the monsters ran them out. Oh, there's a couple of early churlies this way. Alright, Jingchu, show me what you got.
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's go.
Alright. How are we doing? Did we get our last one yet, or am I still waiting? Still waiting. Fantastic. So we're just gonna clean up this area. It can take up to 8 minutes, so gotta find at least 8 minutes worth of stuff to do in this village.
Body and mind.
I know I saw a hurly churly or something over here. Oh, it's a Sammy Churl. Hello. Alright, and then it definitely summoned in their friends.
Time to act.
There's everybody up there. Here's a mint. And there's one little hurly-churly down here. It's gonna hurt. I realized it was a bomb after I had already jumped.
Oh, and there's some jade in there for the thing and a chest.
Okay. Let's do some mining. A little bit of mining. We're gonna need these eventually for beta, so let's go ahead and pick up everything in here. Or Yangfei, or I'm sure there are other characters. I just don't know of them yet. He's literally standing in an area I can't hit him. It's kind of ridiculous. But he can hit me. Can you drown, sir? This is not fair to me. If anybody that... Here. That attack should drown him under the ice or something. It should do something to him. He's literally 1 HPing me. He will not go away. Okay, there you go. Oh, give me a break. That's like, it's not damaging you at all. You're fine. Okay, my polearm should be able to poke him from a distance. There you go. Good job, Rosaria. And then there's some mining over here we can do. Bow, bow, bow. Pick up all the stuff. Bowdy, bowdy, bow. Get all the stuff. And then... How about now? Is my resin ready now? No. Okay. This is like the longest 8 minutes of my life. I don't know who came up with 8. Like, why couldn't it be 4? 4 is also a denomination of 16. Just to be clear. I mean, if we have to keep it around like 8 minutes, why can't it be 4 minutes per resin? I think 4 minutes is a little bit more reasonable than a full 8. Safety first in the mine, life is not a game. Never enter the mine without a finch, or the foreman will be forced to come after you. Progress is important, but safety is paramount. Supporting your crew should be at the front of your mind at all times. Try to avoid worrying about your family. Stay calm and slowly retreat. If you see a hurly-churly, do not follow the example of our dear former comrade, Urge, who, seems the second half is scribbled out. Okay, exciting stuff. And then I'm trying to pick up my piece of iron, and it's trying to make me, like, read it again. I really just want my little piece of iron. Thank you. I don't want to read your safety sign 13 times. Okay. I see a little hurly-churly encampment up here. And I believe they're holding a chest. Yes, they are. Sweet. Sweet panda sauce. Let's go ahead and just take care of business. Just throw a Goomba out. A little backflip. Then get them burning. Come on, burn for me. Please burn for me. You guys are not burning for me. But that's okay, because Jingchu will just heal himself. That's why I picked him as main DPS, is because worst case, he ends up on a team without a healer somehow. And he could just kind of handle his own stuff if he needs to. He'll heal himself a little bit. Alright, there's that chest, and the management said to come in this mine and check out all of the beautiful mining available. Core Lapis still takes a couple hits for me. Hopefully we can eventually get to a one-hit Core Lapis. That would be nice. Well, I'm at 2 hits right now. I mean, if 2 hits is better than, like, 15 hits, but... Oh, we got some extra stuff. I'm not hating all the mining around here. That's for certain. Oh, a Dendro Slime. Let's knock it out. I hate when they go underground. That's like not a fair move. Like, just fight me, dude. Don't go underground repeatedly and cheat to where I can't hit you, but you can come out and try to step on me. Alright, cool. We got a little condensate, a little character XP. And then this is a different color tree, so let's see what kind of wood this one's got. This is the Chihuahua wood, or Chichilla wood, or whatever it is. There you go. Take some of that. Let's check our resin. Finally, we're ready. Sweet. So let's go ahead and jump back up to this domain. And we're just going to run 1 copy. We've only got enough resin for 1, so we're just going to push it for everything it's worth for the 1 copy and hope it's a generous domain today. Hope it does us a solid and recognizes that we're not trying to mess with it. We just need to get Noelle's sword in a little better shape. Alright, so I need the one, I think this is the one I need for it. Oh my gosh, they have too many options. 1 second, crafters, while I verify which of the 3 or 4 options she actually is after. Alright, we need the grain of arrow sight. Okay. Grain of arrow sight. I am not even trying with the pronunciations for the most part. I'm just being honest that it may sound wrong, but that's as long as I know it. Okay, the Trial of Thunder is only a level 15, and it guarantees us what we're after. So let's go ahead and bust this door open. It's requested fire and cryo, and our main team provides both. So I'm down. Let's do it. Let's get in this domain, pay our resin, pay our respects, and hopefully get Noelle like one of these bare minimum. It would be nice to at least get one piece. She needs 3, so per domain, I want like bare minimum 1. 2 would be optimal. 3 would be like the sauce. So, I mean, obviously, if it says 3, it's a one and done. If it says 2, I'm pretty happy. If it says 1, like that's the bare minimum. If it says none, I'm gonna throw it across the room because it's kind of guaranteed to give me a green. Alright, let's go ahead and run this domain. Let's see what we got in here. Boop the snoot. We got 6 minutes to complete. 20 opponents in 6 minutes. Alright. I'm going to start by grouping them up. Then we're going to throw out the Gooba. Then we're going to... He doesn't have Raincut Array, but we'll do a backflip there. That'll take care of some of it. Because these are slimes, Jingling and Rosaria are going to have an easier time of disposing of them because they have the Slime Pounder 40,000. I'm going to go ahead and let Jingling go into her ult so we can grab Rosaria. And drop Rosaria's ult on the ground as well, just to help out with some damage. Alright, we got 5 more opponents left. Let's just... I love her, like, her R2 because it teleports. It teleports quite a distance to get right on top of the enemy. I mean, if she's already on top of the enemy, then it's easy peasy, just a quick slap. But if she's not, it can actually go pretty far to get her where she needs to be. Let's go ahead and shield up and just continue applying different metrics. This is the last one. Jingchu, finish up. Very good. It was only a 15, so I was expecting excellent results, but I'm more interested in the payday up top than how we did. Alright, crafters, I need you guys to channel the number 2 for me. Alright. Number 2, we're gonna get 2 or 3, let's go. Here's the payment. Come on, tree, bless me. Bless me today, bless the crafters, let's go. What did we end up getting? Obtained 4 crafters. You all thought about 2 so much that it gave us 4 instead of just the 2 we needed. We got 100 XP, 10 companionship for everybody involved, 1,125, and 4 of the pieces instead of just 2. So that actually means Noelle's sword can go ahead and get ready for its next class. So that's beautiful. It's a nice ascension for us today. Alright, we gotta load, and then we're gonna take a look at Noelle's sword, get that ascended, and then figure out what we want to do next. We've only got about 30 minutes left for this stream, so it's going to be just prioritizing what we need to knock out. I actually have some studying I need to do today for just for life, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and give you 30 more minutes of content, and then I'm going to go study, and then we'll be back with another stream a little bit later after I take care of some business I need to attend to. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this. There's the ascension for the prototype archaic. Boom goes the dynamite crafters. Prototype archaic going from 119 base attack to 144 base attack. Very beautiful. We're not going to level it any, but now it's unlocked and it's ready to do some extra damage for our captain of our Abyss team there. And I believe that actually does something on the battle pass, maybe. Hello? We used 150 resin. Boom goes the dynamite. We got that one checked off. All of our dailies now officially done at this point. We've got 13 hours to do anything for the week. I don't think we'll be able to do any unless we can unlock requests and maybe come back later and do that. But I'm really not worried about it. I'm just doing as much as I can per day to get this account squared up. It's not a rush for me as I didn't pay for Battle Pass or anything. Like on my main account, I had paid for Battle Pass, so I felt like the pressure to perform and get it done and all that good stuff. Let's take a look at our DPS. See what his sword needs. He just needs a lot more materials, so we're going to need another 10 levels there. So we're going to say you're good for a minute. Did I pick up any more baby papers? I did. There's 3 of them, so I'm going to just hand him over to the team captain. That's 3,000. It's just something that she can continue to buff out. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do right now. If I were to give her 1 purple book, it wouldn't really hurt me too much, and it would get her almost all the way up. So I think I'm going to do that. Just help her out, and then she can get that little bit done by herself. Jinchu, are you close enough to where that would matter for you? You know what, that would. We'll hand him 1 book and just let him go from there. What about you, Miss Shingling? You are all the way down at 20. You're going to need some definite help. So I'm like, how many books would it cost me to get? It's going to cost me 20 for 5 levels. You know what? I'm willing to give you the 20 for exchange for 5 levels. We're going from 5,178 max HP to 5,644. Attack is going from 182 to 190. Defenses are going from 193 to 217. So that was fair for our support to get a little bit of a buff there. Let's see for Zarya. You know what? I'm down to do 20 books again. I could sacrifice another 20 books. I've got 162, so that'll bring me down to 142. Let's do it. Let's get her up 5 more levels. That brings her from 4,607 health to 5,127 health. 188 attack to 197 attack, and defense goes from 210 to 237. So definitely an improvement there. Alright, we're at 94. So we're getting a little closer. We're definitely inching there. Trying to see what we could do. I'm going to see if we can get any of these teleporters like off of the side road. So I'm going to go down here, and we're just going to go down this main strip and try to get these 2 domains and 2 teleporters that are right off this main road, and just see if we can't get a little bit more primos for activating them. Alright, crafters, let's tag our first target. I think we're going to go for this domain first. Let's see. It may take a little bit of like a minigame, but most of these domains are pretty easy to take care of. Hurley Trilly. Sure thing, boss. We could just grind that out real fast. Definitely improved targeting there. Some iron chunks. Damaged mask. Alright, let's keep moving. That sword is so big on her. It looks like if you were to stand it up with her, like, it would be taller than her. Is this the one where you all wake up? Hello? No, I think this is the one where they don't wake up. Do you wake up? No? Okay, I think we're safe. We're okay. This is the domain area where they don't wake up. There is one where 4 of them wake up at once. Looks like this domain is actually just right off the road. We should be able to pop it open. There you go. We got a key. Boom. Door's opening. Nice. Sometimes it won't let you open them, sometimes it will. That's way above our sauce level right now, but we'll take any reward you want to give us for opening the door. It doesn't look like it wants to pay, but now it's open. Let's go ahead and get this teleporter that's on this side as well. So let's just keep pushing this way.
Right. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. No, my sword. Judgment. Someone needs assistance. Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Sorry, crafters. I was just talking to management about the studying thing and making sure we're on because management has to help me study. So as soon as we're done with this little bit of exploration, like another 30 minutes, we're going to go ahead and close out and go study. I'm super excited about studying, if you can't tell. Favorite thing. Love to study. Totally didn't get enough in the 5 years I was in community college.
Never get enough.
Can you just let go and stand right here? Can you stand right here? Just stand right here. It's the overpowered Jinchu stand. He's the only character I have that I swear just does this for me. If we are climbing, you just tell him to stand. He'll slip a little bit, but then he gets it done. And boom, there's that teleporter all nice and unlocked. Weird spot, but okay. Then we're going to want to make it to that teleporter over there. So, let's go, Jinchu. We gotta tighten stuff up, buddy. Let's go this way, up and left. Of course, I don't have animo to do that. Fantastic. It's no matter what combination of elements I bring, there's always more elements that I just do not have for whatever reason. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. I could bring 4 entirely different elements like I have here, and it's not going to be the sauce. Because right now I have Geo, Water, Fire, and Cryo, and it's like, but did you bring Animo though? Like just casually, like you got that Animo, right? And I'm like, my guy, give me 7 slots if you want me to bring one of every type everywhere I go. Like just legitimately, crafters, you want that from me? You give me enough slots. Or at least have a 5th slot for my Traveler to just kind of vibe in, like a pocket. For me to just have Animo Traveler just vibing, off to the left at all times. I mean, they've clearly shown that they can put one in that's like an L1 plus it. So, in my question, if there's 4 main keys to switch through, why can't we just make 4 trial slots to have like a total of 8 characters? Anyway, I mean, that's just my thought. I know that's it's probably hurting people's heads because it's just kind of simple, but
Hayato's legs are so long.
management's playing with her Ayato, and she's like, "This model is so long."
His legs are 10 feet tall.
Yeah, he's a tall male character model. I don't even think the ladies that are, quote, tall female character models are, like, even tall. Can I break this? Nice. There was a chest.
All in a day's work.
Where'd that squishy go? Squishy? Squishy? Oh, you're waiting here. Well, I have to fight these flowers that are now assaulting me for, like, almost no reason. I mean, just because I walk near you does not, like, invite you to, like, go ham on me.
I'm trying to see where everyone's vision is.
Noelle's new sword that's ascended, just dominating. Is dominating what I need done. Where did the squishy go now? Squishy? Squishy. Squishy, buddy. Did you just swoosh in this cave? I feel like you swooshed in this cave. I don't know where he went. He legitimately just, like... I don't know if he timed out or what.
Sometimes they literally fly all the way to their house without even stopping.
No, he had stopped. He was, like, waiting for me to fight the pyro flowers, and then I just got excited about fighting pyro flowers, and I don't know where the squishy went. I feel like he's just vibing at his house waiting on me, and I don't know where he is. Okay, I didn't see you in the cave, like the whole pass through the cave, so I'm gonna go this way for like a second. Hello, sir? Are you here? Did you go back to where I found you? Like, where are you, sir? Well, I guess we'll take a quick run back up the road and see if I see him back this way. I mean, did you like go up here? Sometimes they go up randomly for no reason. I don't see him up there.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, it's a mystery, guys. Unless somebody saw it and can drop it in chat, we have no idea where the squish went.
Oh, up there to the right.
Oh, management found him. Of course she did. Management finds everything, guys. Anytime I'm like, oh, I don't know where it is, she's just like,
Just do a 360 and usually go find.
I literally looked everywhere, but I guess the angle I had walking in a circle wasn't good enough, so I had to like run up the hill, and he was literally almost at his house. Of course he was. Okay, let's get this chest open. All I see is 20 adventure XP. Just stack it up. You get 5 chests, that's 100 adventure XP. That's not bad. I know some people could say it's kind of weak, but to me that's not really like that weak sauce. That is the domain we have to unlock, so I'm actually going to skip that domain for right now. I don't
I
have...
think you're gonna unlock it, technically.
Yeah, because that specific domain is actually like AR locked as well and like mission locked. So we're gonna just come back to that. But the teleporter should not be locked. I just have to figure out a way to go up a little bit slightly. And there's a chest down here. We're just gonna shield through this. We're gonna literally use that to go off. Go off king, and I'm gonna shield through it like a boss. Then we'll Rosario you. Then we're going to Milt you, if I could just get Milt on. There you go. Okay, a little slow, a little too slow there. Because I got frozen. But now we can proc that. Come on, give me your shields, dude. Give me your shields. Break your shields. You don't deserve shields. You're just a stinky little boy and a little boy shield that just keeps freezing me repeatedly.
Rain outlines your face.
Oh, that was dumb. He's Hydro, and I used Hydro on him. That was just a dumb decision here. Hold this Gooba while I go talk to this archer up here. Hey, you with the freezing me repeatedly? Yeah, stop doing that, like, right now. Okay, this bubble thing also needs to stop. Very frustrating. Can you just break your shield so we can move on to the next phase? A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Oh, that vaporize hurt you a lot, buddy boy. And you were worth a precious chest. Nice.
Valiant endeavor.
Okay. Alright. We also discerned where the teleporter is. So I get back up here. Xingqiu, let's try a little climb. Let's see if you can get it. I believe in you. We're going to do 2 big whoops to get you further up. Let you shimmy and then do 2 more and we should be up top. There you go. I just don't know if we can make it over this back piece right now. We, like, absolutely can't. But there you go. And that's that teleporter for another 50 EXP. We're down to 20 minutes left of the stream, so I'm going to fight this rune guard real fast, because this rune guard has a chest for me. Hi. Let's go ahead, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Start with Jingling. Our support's coming out. Alright. Well, actually, she is our sub DPS, so let's go ahead. Goomba, ult. Then we're going to get Rosaria's ult. He threw her, oh my gosh, with the clutch. She almost fell all the way off. Get this back in here.
They like fling
Noelle, shield. Shield through these attacks. Just shield through that clap. Very good. Jingchu. Rain Cutter on. Very good. Another copy of Gooba. Okay, run away and allow him to just spin and be Gooba'd for a bit. Okay. I'm going to go up here. And then over that. And that should get me away from him. Go ahead and cryo him very quickly. We're going to get another copy of Gooba out of the field. Rain Cutter into Big Boy Smash. Crystallize, crystallize, crystallize. Just keep going, Noelle. You just keep going. He's almost done. Come on. Take him down, Noelle. You're shielded. You just keep on it. Keep on him. 200 a swap. That's what I'm talking about. And that is the big boy down for 38 personal XP. Also pop this chest for like a little bit more. Nice. Definitely. Is this just a climbing thing to get a little dude, or where is he? It says we got a sigil in the area. Hello. Hello, sigil. It says it's this direction. Do I see him? Yes, I see him. He's an easy grab. We just gotta make it our way to him. Let's go ahead and lower in. Put the sigil in her pocket. Sweet. The Oculus. I mix up the sigils with the Oculus, but you guys know what I mean. You can see what's on screen. I'm sorry, guys. My brain it can only handle so much information at once, and today's already been an information-heavy day for me, so if I get the names wrong, my apologies. It is what it is. A human brain can only do so many processes in one time. That's what I learned from anatomy. And then at some point, it's just going to kind of give up on you slightly. It's not that it means any harm, it's just your brain is telling you, like, bro, this is just too much for me right now. That's why when I was a kid, I would study in the same way I study now, which is a study session which goes 3 rounds. Whatever it is, I go over the material 3 times. And then I take a 1 to 2 hour break depending on how much time I have to learn the material. If I don't have very much, then I focus on getting into it right away. In this case, I've got a couple of days to learn it, so I'm spacing it out a little extra just to get my brain time so it's not just feeling like I'm overloading it repeatedly. This looks very suspicious.
Yeah, that's one of the one mission.
I'm going to go ahead and just burn those thorns just to get them out of the way. I don't know if I'll have to do it again, but here you go, just get rid of them. I can investigate it now, which will let me, maybe it will give me the quest. It says, hey, there's something written on this plate, but it's barely readable. Paimon feels like it might have some special meaning. Okay, I don't know if that did anything for me, but I clicked it. Doesn't look like it did anything. Sweet. Well, I mean, you could always just ask crafters. Sometimes clicking random things give you a quest that you could do. Sometimes it gives you part of a quest in the future that you don't even know you're touching, you know. This guy's over here digging. I'm mainly interested in the mining, so I'm just going to hit you right into that explosive barrel behind you, shield through it like a boss, and then just take you down and go ahead and farm the raw materials behind you. Alright.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, these barrels don't break. That was beautiful. I did this whole smash of them just for cabbage. Thank you. It was just an investigate for a cabbage. Very good.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
No, Noelle, you cannot go get people's laundry. We're busy walking around right now. If people can't remember their own laundry is like kind of vibing and thriving, well, maybe they should, like, you know, not. Now, this one is the pool that I think is this one the pool that's the problem with 4 rune guards that are going to try to eat my face? Okay.
But I don't know how to trigger that though.
Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day. I'm not interested in that. Have a good one. We're just going to go pick some it instead. Something a little bit less chaotic. With opening some more chests, let's see if we got any more free... Nope, we didn't get any more free green pamphlets. What a bummer. How are we doing on our AR push? 865 into 4,300. That's something. It's something. It's not as high as I thought we would be by now, but it's certainly something. We got about 15 minutes left. I'm just going to scroll through the quest and see if there's anything like really easy peasy. This one's a really easy one. I just don't really want to go to Leeway, but I think I'll just do it because you get rewards for this quest, and it's literally just go there for like 1 second. And he's right next to the teleporter. It's not even a bad thing. And then we can open the next stream in Leeway and start doing some of the Leeway tasks. I know I said I was going to put it off a bit, but I feel like at this point I kind of have to progress. We have to make progress, and I need whatever is going to give me AR. Missions are one of the big generators of AR, so short of the ability to run domains and boss fights, you kind of need to find some way of pushing your AR. Because our goal is to hopefully get to 25 today and be able to unlock some very important functions. Because once you unlock 25 and you fill your AR for 25, it does allow you to overfill it, and then when you go ahead and ascend later, you can actually jump up a bunch of levels all at once instead of doing it like one at a time. Alright, buddy, let's go ahead and talk to you. It says, Traveler, hold on a second. I'm like, what's up? I know this is a bit sudden, but do you have any interest in cameras? I'm like, sure, a little. He's like, well, this camera is no ordinary camera. It uses the latest technology from Fontaine. The photos printed by this model all come with a unique effect not offered by standard cameras. I'm like, how does it do that? He says, hey, I'm telling you the absolute truth here. If you don't believe me, you can ask about it at the Adventurers Guild. I was skeptical at first too. I played around with it for ages, but I couldn't get it working. Eventually, one of the adventurers from the guild gave me a hand. Now, you must be wondering what makes this camera so different? Well, it has to do with the internal design. It takes a certain kind of potion that adds a special effect during the printing process, making the photos look much better than those printed by your average camera. What do you think? If you're interested, I can let you play around with this one for a while. It has a limited variety of potions, but enough for you to get a feel for how it works. I plan to make a trip to Fontaine at some point and purchase some new varieties of potions, so if you're interested, I hope to have your custom by then. I'm like, how much do they cost? He's like, oh, don't worry about that side of things. They're already very cheap when purchased individually, and if you plan on buying in bulk, we can discuss discounts. Please keep this camera as a token of my esteem. If you enjoy using it, I'd appreciate your business in the future. Now that is how to make a business sale, crafters. You give somebody the product for free, and then you just ask them to come and like get a refill from you. That's a good business approach. You get a special camera and some other things out of the deal. And I think it buffed your AR a little bit. No AR. Thank you, buddy, for no AR. I just went on a spiel about how important missions are for AR, and you just ignore me and gave me no missions. Fantastic, buddy. But we got a super special camera that we can use. So, there's that. Well, the camera can be fun to use just to take pictures sometimes. Just to say. We're just going to walk around Leeway and look around. Leeway's a very beautiful city. I think definitely after Mondstadt, it just hits different. It has a very different vibe. A very cultured vibe as opposed... Mondstadt looks like a small city. This looks like a huge city. Yeah. Mondstadt's a teeny weeny little city. This is a huge city. No matter what area you're walking into, there's like something to do, somebody to look at. Something gorgeous, just architecture-wise, at the very least. Just see and enjoy. Is this the outskirts? Yeah, let's turn around. Let's stay in the city. Let's just enjoy the sights, the sounds, the views of Leeway and everything it has to offer. This is the newest city. This is our second city. The first city was the City of Freedom. This is the City of Contracts. And it's just very different from Mondstadt, as we've already said. I love how it has the trees growing in the city. And it just gives a vibe of a very cultured, older city that has its stuff together. Truthfully. There's a crafting table. Cool. I haven't really explored the city as well as I'd like, so... Hi. You sell stuff, management says. Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? Everything. I'm like, just like this and that. Over here, please. Pick at your leisure. I'm like, thank you. Alright, we got our 10 salt and peppers, onions, we're good, milk, I'm feeling pretty good. Cabbage, we'll buy a few, how about 6? I just like nice round numbers, so we'll buy 6 cabbage off you, my guy. Don't even have any rice, so why don't you give me my first 10 rice ever? Shrimp meat, I don't have that either. Hand over 10 shrimp, please. I don't have any tofu because you're just very cultured and I don't have it. And some almonds, we can buy 10 of those. Alright, sweet. Thank you for the sales, my guy. It's very nice of you to give us some stuff we didn't have before. We can talk to Chin the Sharp. Do you sell anything tigerfish? Get it while it's fresh and hot. Like you're selling me? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Sure thing, fresh and piping coming right up. Mind you don't burn your tongue. Thank you for the warning. He just sells tigerfish.
The dude sells the chili. The dad.
Mm.
Restaurant right next to it.
Management says to go talk to the dad of Jingling.
No, to the right.
That's not the restaurant.
To the left.
Apparently I need to go down this
Yeah,
road.
right there.
Hey! Hey. Hi, Dad. Can I have a discount? Can I have a discount on my own store, Chef Mal? Because I'm here. He's like, here for the woman experience. Hi, I'm Chef Mal. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I know who you are. Thanks for telling me. If no one knows, this is Jingling's dad. That's why she's calling him Dad. It's not like she's pretending. That's legitimately her biological father. Sure, what do you feel like having? I'm like, something for free would be nice.
When you go down, he sells her chilies.
Oh, he sells her chilies. Well, we'll take all 5 of those from you. This is the most sus transaction in all of Genshin, that Jingling needs these chilies to like level up, and he's like, you can have 5 every 2 days from me. I'll give you 5.
3 days.
Oh, 5 every 3 days. Whatever. He's providing 5 every few days for his daughter, like on the sly, like on the down low. He's like, I got you. I've got you. I just can't overdo it. I do want the recipe for grilled tigerfish. I actually really enjoy serving that and rice buns, so we'll buy both of those recipes. They're pretty good as far as stuff. Was it this one? The minty meat rolls?
Not the minty ones, no.
Oh. I just know there's something with mint that's like really good as well. We need all of these mushrooms. I'm gonna take all 10 off of your hands. Those are made for a very specific dish, so give me those. He also sells bamboo shoots. Interesting. I also need a ton of fish, so this man sells 10 fish. Can I have the extra? Like, that's twice now. It's only let me go to 9. Can you just stop messing with me? And then we'll take 7 crabs just to round us up to 10. Nice. I don't have any bamboo shoots, so let's do them all. Let's just buy them all. And then 3 lotus heads just to round it out. I like to keep my stuff nice and even. He's willing to give me 5 chicken mushroom skewers, and I'm willing to buy them all without having to cook them. Otherwise, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. So thank you, Dad. Very much appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Also, you can just straight walk in his restaurant and just use this cooking thing. Like, you don't have to ask. You just come in here and you can... any recipes you unlock, boom, boom, there you go. You got them now. What I bought was this grilled tigerfish, which actually, if you got the fish and pepper on hand, it restores 8 to 10% of max HP and an additional 800 to 1200 HP per character. It's expensive, so what I tend to do is make a few of these, and then I give the chicken mushroom, like, when we're just walking around, but, like, the grilled tiger is reserved for, like, we're in a boss fight, we need to stay in the boss fight, and we need to just vibe. So we are going to go ahead and have her go ahead and, actually, Barbara wants to cook these for us. Let's go ahead and cook, we'll do 2 dishes right now. We'll do 2 of these right now. I just don't want to... Oh, Barbara actually get first bonus from Barbara here. I cooked one. She made an extra. Thank you, Barbara, for finally doing something. Is it because we're standing next to Jingling's dad and you have to show off?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can do it again. Can you do it again, or are we just going to get a third one? Nope, just one more, but that's okay. We got 3 for the price of 2, so not terrible. And the other thing I bought, I don't know how recommended management feels about these, but I got rice buns.
Oh, I make those all the time if you have the horse.
Yeah, I don't have any horsetail, but I have the flour for it, so...
Yeah, I make that.
Yeah, I thought management said these were good. This is another way to restore it. It restores 8 to 10% of max HP with additional 800 to 1200.
And I think... Oh, never mind. I'm in there. Never mind.
Yeah, no. I bought the ones I remembered being good. What does this even do? Huh? Oh, that's the stamina dish. Um, I I have enough to make a couple of these. Can we also have somebody? Nobody wants to bonus. Okay, well if nobody wants to bonus, Jingling, you're actually a chef. I'm gonna let you cook this, just because I feel like you're a chef and you would actually make this. We'll make two of them, just because there have been times that I really wanted a stamina dish and I didn't have one. So we'll go ahead and make a couple of those. The northern smoked chicken that restores 40 to 60 stamina like instantly. Oh, these are pretty good too. The Mora meat. The little things that I forget to do on my main account, like actually cook.
Oh, that's a revive.
Yeah, this is a revive item. It actually does a decent chunk. It's 50 to 150. The reason a lot of people stare away from this is there's so many like recipes that actually take flour like as you get up that they're like you don't want to waste your flour and meat. But if you're low level like I am, you might want to consider the more meat. It's a really good way to revive and restore up to 150 HP. But I'm not going to cook it now. Thank you, Jingling. Thank you, Jingling's dad. Very good to see you, Chef Mao. Chef Mao is one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite NPCs. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because he's Jingling's dad or because he sells things that are like really nice. Not sure. Not sure. I think it might be a little biased. I think it's because it's Jingling's dad. This woman right here, this woman in the green, this woman named Lan, do not ever speak to her. Walk away from her. Do not look at her. Do not talk to her. Pretend she does not exist. She will give you a mission that's almost impossible. So you just pretend she doesn't exist. Where you talk to the yeah, exactly. Management says walk away. Walk away. I stabbed at her and walked away. That's the only thing she gets. I'm actually have this extra dialogue option. I wanted to ask the other day, I forgot. It just says Catherine. She's like, "That's right. I'm Catherine, the receptionist here at the Adventurers Guild. It's my job to assign quests to our adventurers and provide intelligence support. Our service is all year round." Is there something wrong, adventurer? You seem surprised. I'm just like, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand your confusion. All guild members should be aware that Catherine is the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. The Leeway branch can't go without a receptionist, can it? Therefore, Catherine is here. Do you have any further questions? And I'm just like, are you an alien or a robot? Which one? Which one? One day this will be solved whether you're an alien or a robot, dude. Because I'm just not sure how this works, Catherine. I'm not 100% on how this works. And if you go down here, this is the lady you would talk to for reputation. I just don't think Miss U wants to talk to me. I will open it. It just says, "Hello there, interested in doing some work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs." I'd be like, "Tell me a little bit about yourself." She says, "My name's Miss Yu. I'm the resource manager with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. By resource management, we mean management of material goods. We manage information and human resources instead of that. I trust you to understand the importance of research management is to a city that prizes commerce, such as Leeway. Exchanging materials for manpower and intelligence and using all three to solve issues, that's our ministry's specialty. More plainly, you help us, we pay you. Huh, so how about it? Still, the work you take on is dependent on your reputation. The greater the trust people have in you, the greater the tasks you can take up." I'm like, of the two, I tend to think she's the better, like, civil affairs person, but that's just me. I think, again, personal opinion. And I believe there's one more. Isn't there an area down below where I could buy stuff?
Oh, yes.
We're literally in our last minute. I'm just trying to buy stuff. Hello? Stuff to buy. Hello. Hello? I know it's in Leeway. It's not like.
Chest. You go up there.
Yes, I see the chest. My brain is like, where's the stuff to buy? Because there's actually some really cool stuff you could buy in Leeway.
See the chest?
Yeah, there's one literally right over here.
Oh, there's another one too.
Boom shakalaka chest.
Go up the stairs.
Up this. Okay, ladder. You know you can shimmy around. Oh, there's another. I would not have found this one. But I knew the other one was down there.
A halberd.
I just got a halberd. Now, I'm gonna give it to Jingling. Rosari is my support, Jingling's my sub DPS, so I'm sorry.
Oh, you have two.
And I did pull her first, so.
You have two halberds.
Oh my gosh, this is a good day. You could both get one. I don't have to argue, I don't have to fight. Here's a halberd, and we're gonna go ahead and enhance it. And the first thing we're going to do is go get your...
At the very bottom. Hello?
Oh, there it is. Your pole arm level 20. We're going to grab it, throw it on,
17 levels.
and you're going to get a free 17 levels. Yeah, that's great. I know it's a warning, but it's going to get instantly up to 18. It's going to go from 40 to 95. Its attack goes from 5.1% to 8.0% right away. And then we can go ahead and throw a little bit more stuff on it. I'll throw literally one crystal and I'll get to 20. Let's do it. I agree. I agree to the terms of service. Let's get it to 20. 95 to 102. 8% attack to 9% attack. And now it's ready to go. And I am so happy I got 2 copies. I was about to have to cry because these ladies were going to have to fight over it. But Urzaria support also moving up to Halberd. And then she gets to do the exact same process. Because I know what it takes now, I can do both at once. So it's going to take her copy of her old black tassel plus one of these crystals to be perfect. And then boom, we agreed to the terms of service. And she also has her halberd from 40 to 102, 5.1 to 9%. Right off the bat. These ladies have been begging for a better weapon. That halberd is probably going to stay on them until we've hit a 4-star. So.
And her 4-star is the dragon spine.
Yeah. I just love the way they present. Like, hers is like a general overarching. Jingling twirls hers like a boss. So now, our first 4 actually all have a weapon that I desire. So, GG crafters, that's a beautiful place to stop this 2-hour experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed this morning. Management's going to show you guys another box while I go ahead and do our outro. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this 2-hour session. I would stream longer. I'm having a good time. It's just I have a personal thing I need to attend to, some studying I really need to get done. So thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Keep safe wherever you are, crafters. If it's hot where you are, cool it off. If it's cool where you are, warm it up. Keep on crafting. Kittycraft out.